Alright, you goddamn idiots, buckle the fuck up because today we're roasting the Razer DeathAdder V4 Pro. This piece of overpriced dog shit that costs $150. Yeah, that's right. $150 for a mouse that feels like it was designed by a blindfolded intern who was probably hungover. Let's dive into this fucking disaster. I've left a link to all the products mentioned in this video in the description below, so scroll down and check them out if you're interested. Let's start with the price. $150 for this of a mouse. Are they trying to sell us a toy? This thing feels like garbage wrapped in a shiny overpriced shell. It's so flimsy. It's like holding a fucking plastic bag. If I sneeze, it'll probably break in half. And don't give me that it's lightweight crap. It's so light, it feels like they made it out of tinfoil. I'm honestly waiting for it to just disintegrate in my hand the moment I grip it too hard. Now, the ergonomics, Jesus fucking Christ. This mouse was made for a 2-year-old or a handless mannequin. There's no way this is for real gamers. After using it for 20 minutes, my hand feels like I've been beating it with a hammer for hours. It's uncomfortable as hell. What the fuck were they thinking? It feels like they forgot to test it with actual human hands. And if you try to use it for more than an hour, your palm's gonna feel like you've been trying to hold a cactus for way too long. It's basically a hand cramp simulator. And let's talk about the glide. Oh my god. It's supposed to glide like a butterfly, but instead, it feels like I'm dragging a fucking dead cow across my desk. It sticks to the mouse pad like it's been glued to the surface with industrial super glue. This is supposed to be a gaming mouse, not a drag race with a truck. I've used actual rats with more smooth moves than this disaster. Seriously, did Razer hire a bunch of amateurs to design this thing? And don't even get me started on the RGB lights. Who the fuck cares about some flashy lights when the mouse feels like it's made out of cardboard and spit? It's like slapping a bunch of Christmas lights on a pile of dog shit and calling it a masterpiece. Do you think these lights are going to distract me from how shitty this thing feels in my hand? Newsflash, they don't. It's a distraction and not a good one. Now, I can already hear you idiots in the back, but it's RGB and it has DPI settings. Shut the fuck up. No amount of DPI is going to save this shit show. You need a real mouse, not this garbage that feels like it was made by a drunk toddler. DPI settings won't fix the fact that it feels like you're trying to play Fortnite with a brick instead of a mouse. Let me show you something that actually works. Meet the Razer Viper V3 Pro. This thing isn't just a mouse, it's a goddamn weapon. It's light, it's solid, and it glides like it's been greased with liquid gold. Unlike the DeathAdder, it doesn't make you feel like you're holding a fucking wet noodle. It actually fits in your hand like it was designed by actual humans who don't suck at their jobs. I'd trust this mouse to help me win a tournament, not this pathetic excuse for gaming equipment. And the ergonomics? Holy shit. It's like someone actually gave a fuck about comfort. This thing is smooth, no more hand cramps after 10 minutes. It feels like it was made for gamers who want to game for fucking hours, not like a mouse that makes you feel like you just stuck your hand in a fucking meat grinder. My wrist thanks me every time I use it. It's like I'm being cradled by a sweet, supportive hug from my grandma, but without the awkward smell of mothballs. So, if you're tired of being a dumbass and spending your money on that DeathAdder bullshit, do yourself a favor and get the Viper V3 Pro. It's the real deal. Check the link in the description and stop being a fucking moron. Alright, if you want a real mouse, get the Viper V3 Pro. Don't be a fool and keep wasting your money on that DeathAdder shit show. If you like being scammed and having your hand hurt after 10 minutes, go ahead and keep buying that overpriced piece of trash. Like, comment and subscribe. Or don't, I really don't give a fuck. But if you want to stop being a complete dipshit and actually get a good mouse, hit that damn button. Your hand will thank you, you moron.